This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Your workplace is a place for focus, for growth, and for creativity. It should empower you to want to come to work every day and make great things. And when done right, everything has a home. And if you need to access something, you don't even have to think twice about where that thing is. It's beautiful, functional, and unique to you. This is what my office looks like.
Yeah, so that is not what my office looks like. At least not on a daily basis. That is what the office looks like at the end of this video, so keep watching to see how we got there. But as of right now, our office is a complete fucking disaster. And it got this way slowly with just, sloppiness and deadlines and being tired and, being a creative and having ideas and moving really fast, and we need to fix it desperately. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to give you guys some tips on how to reorganize and declutter your space as well so we can get those creative juices flowing. Step number one is to figure out what you're going to get rid of. So are you selling it? Are you donating it? And also, is there anything in this space that you're gonna be moving to an entirely different location in your home? So we do have another area that we store gear that we don't use very often. We're gonna go through all of these cabinets to figure out what is no longer going to live in here. I actually did start to do a little bit of this yesterday. You can see over here, this is stuff that's going to go into our storage area in a different part of the house. Oh wait, there's one other section. This area, this stuff we're selling. That's exciting. Okay, so let's pull some stuff out of this cabinet, then we're gonna go through it all, and then we're gonna show you guys the best places to sell this stuff. Graceful item. Wait, hold on. Wait, why the fuck won't this fit now? Here is the master pile of items that we are going to sell or give away, depending on how selling goes. You shouldn't have anything in your, I'll call it your creative toolkit or in your camera bag that you're not using. Get rid of it, move on, invest that time and invest that money into something else that is going to serve you. The highest ticket item is my PC. I moved on and now it will go to its next future owner, along with this SSD. I can't use all these laptops. Again, all the links to this stuff will be linked below if I haven't sold it yet, so if you're interested in anything, it can also be purchased by you. I'm kind of sad to be getting rid of this. This is the Weeble 2. It was fantastic. We have a whole video with it. If you guys want to watch it, it's just linked up here. Goodbye, Weeble. Also, unfortunately, we'll be decluttering the Nikon. We have both these little Comica lav mics, and they come in their own little boxes where they recharge. We have a whole video where we talk about these as well. That'll be linked up here. We got all of these really cool light up panels that we had positioned all over the wall, and they're really neat, and I really wish we had a place in the house to use these. This, I think I got in some kind of PR. It's a light. It goes this way or it goes down. You can position it in any direction. Selling a smart tag, a Samsung smart tag. SD card case, a keyboard. It's really cool. It looks like a typewriter. This is my old Insta360 1X. And last but not least, we have a creative console studio from Monogram. Although very cool, I just can't fit all this stuff on my desk. You enjoying this video? Cool. Couple things I'm gonna ask you to do then. 1, maybe subscribe to my channel. 2, listen to me talk about Squarespace for a minute. Thanks. I used Squarespace to make my website.
I legitimately did, even before they paid me to do this ad. The template I chose was clean and stylish, and I literally built it myself. I really struggle with design, but Squarespace made it super easy for me to showcase my portfolio beautifully. The platform is super easy for me to customize, update regularly, and I can get analytics about the purchases made on my digital products through my online store. And I run my own business, so I don't have time to learn a whole new platform. All right, so head over to Squarespace for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can use this code right here to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks, Squarespace. Now back to the video.
Okay, so when you're posting your gear, there are a few different websites that you can use, and I'll tell you my favorite one afterwards, but if you're in the US, there are many more options available to you than there are in Canada. First of all, you could use a site like MPB. I've worked with them before. You could use B&H. You can pretty much go to any reputable camera dealer and most likely be able to sell your secondhand gear to them. With that said, you're not gonna get as much money from those buyers as you would get from selling it privately. And what do I mean by selling it privately? Well, that is your Kijiji, that is your Facebook Marketplace. Now, obviously, you're at a bit more of a risk when you're selling this way because for one thing, you don't know who you're meeting up with. I mean, I can spell out all the reasons why it's a little bit sketchier to meet up with a person you don't know and sell them something that's kind of expensive, but I think you get the gist. So just make sure that if this is the route that you're going with selling some of your gear, that you're being safe about it and maybe bringing someone that looks large and tough with you. Or maybe you're already large and tough. That must be nice. So now I'm going to post everything as quickly as humanly possible, wait to hopefully get some sales or at least know where I'll be donating or giving away some of this stuff, and then we're gonna do our last little tidy up of the office and the final reveal. And now it is finally clean. I think the biggest change that you can notice right away is that we moved the desks up against the wall again. This is a pretty big change. So we actually had this flipped. So before we had stands here and we had bags at the top, we realized we have a lot of bags. So we put all the bags here and we actually laid all the stands down flat. On this side, we just got this light, so we have to set it up. We've got one strobe available. This is where we keep extra like computer things. This top drawer is now no longer a disaster. We have all the Insta360 stuff, as well as like spigots, all the small rig stuff, all HDMI cables. Second drawer down is all of our audio. And then this didn't change at all. And this has a bunch of like Lizzie Peirce things. So this is our gear packing checklist that we use in the office. Some extra merch. We've got 2 hats and 2 slide light straps. Shout out to the birthday bundle, which is launching soon, and you'll get one of these straps. This is all of our like photo props and stuff. So like the crystal we have, this iridescent paper, and then this is just some like miscellaneous bits and bobs for like cable management, double-sided Velcro, tape, zip ties, stuff like that. It really is important to do something like this every year because it's just important for you to like the space that you're working in, feel motivated to come in here, and the last couple of weeks I didn't feel motivated to come in here at all, and that is what I am leaving you guys with today. So if you like this video, please give it a like down below, subscribe if you're not already, and hit that notification bell to get notified for all future videos. It really, really does help support my channel, and let me know what you guys would want to see in the next video in the comments below. And I'll see you later. Luna is begging to be let out. You want to leave?